Hi, everybody. Coach Dom Costa with another episode of my storage auction tips. Well, as you know, I do buy abandoned storage lockers. You get a variety of materials. And the title and the subject of this one is I'm not going to sell porn anymore unless I find a buyer. But on the real tip, when you do these storage auction purchases, these abandoned units often have stuff that these people didn't want to bring with them. Uh, they hide their porn is in these places. And I just had to share a story that I recently came upon over 31 VHS tapes, obsolete VHS tapes, with a variety of titles, mostly heterosexual stuff. And I was going God, I don't get a lot of buyers for this stuff. Maybe the classic Playboy magazine, if you advertise it right, it's got some movie star, it's from the 1970s, 1980s. You might get $5, you might get a little more if it's a special issue. That's it. They want it for the classic look. But I'm talking about regular porn. I end up throwing most of the stuff away, and here's why. I found the unit. I find 31 VHS tapes. I try to sell it on Craigslist as adult-themed movies. Take a picture of them all lined up so you can see the titles, and you can guesstimate what type of porn it is based on the titles, if you know what I'm saying. And listen, no judgment here on my part. I'm not against porn. If you're an adult, I believe in free speech, free everything. As long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting anybody else, I really don't have a problem with you. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt anyone else. Don't hurt kids. Don't hurt animals in the filming of anything that you're doing. I'm pretty cool with you. So I put these up, and I get a call. Craigslist is what I was using. And you get some interest, but so this one guy going back and forth, and I always use my Google Voice number because I like using that. It's a little more private. And we get going back and forth with a text from a guy. I'm imagining it's a guy. Might not be. Might be a woman. Hey, I want to get your tapes. No problem. When can we meet? Give a time after my work. Okay. Can we meet in a public place? Me, I say, hey, no problem. What can you do? Hey, can you bring a VHS to see if these things really work? I'm thinking, who's going to bring a VHS anywhere? You want to buy these tapes? Do I look like you could plug a VHS into the side of my head and we'll make it work? I don't know. I said, I don't have a VHS. Well, what types of porn is it? That's the next question. I go, just look at the titles. They're right there. Are there any, and I love everybody, but get this question, are there any black guys in the porn? I said, I don't know. I'm not going to watch 43 hours of porn and leave notes. Did I see a black guy in the porn? Not my thing. I'm not for you. I'm not against you. I'm whatever. I just trying to sell some stuff. I don't care. Then you get the other weird creepy that comes after that. Man, I can't wait to meet tonight. I'm really horny. I'm like, dude, this is when I cut it off. I ain't selling this stuff. I'm done. Get enough Creepo messages. I'm done. So honestly, folks, as a storage auction buyer, I do come upon the porn. If it is the classic Playboy cover something, I might sell that. Most of it, it won't sell. And I live in a big city, Los Angeles. Maybe I haven't found the right porn purchaser who could take all the porn that I find in abandoned storage lockers off my hand. But not getting religious or anything, kind of feels good to throw the stuff away. Like I said, I'm not against it. It's just, man, people, they're creepy out there. Just stating it. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you got some better ideas on how to move some of this stuff, and I'm not even talking about the other devices that people might use to have a little fun with. I find that occasionally, but since it's used, it's and by the way, I always use gloves when I clean out these units. I throw that stuff away too. I don't figure anyone wants to buy that, even for a decoration. But you never know. We're in business to flip this stuff. Tough world, it's what it is. But anyway, I just want to say, I'm not in the porn reselling business until I find the right buyer, but I haven't found one. But in general, most of the stuff is just crap, and it's going out. It's going to go into the landfill, or it's going to get recycled in some manner, but it's out of here. I'm not in that business. But if you got, like I said, any ideas, give me some. I'd love to have it. You guys give me some great feedback, and gals, I appreciate it. So like, share, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's just part of the storage auction game. Have a great day.